What's up, everybody? Being back another video, and we are gonna do a Genshin Impact house show before 1.6. At the time of this, 1.6 would be just around the corner, like right around the corner. And I figured I'd do this because a lot of changes have happened to my house since then. It actually doesn't really look that. It looks different than it did. Like, if you look at that video and look at this video, you can probably see a couple similarities in where things were. But for the most part, things are actually relatively different. And I figured I'll do this because in 1.6, I know they're going to add a certain thing, I'm pretty sure, and it's going to be different too. Now, at the point I am in the game, I don't really have a reason to do anything with my house anymore. I think I've done enough with it. I think it's fine. All I've really done is just collect values of that energy just for if I want something, and I got like 30 of those now. And then I'll get some more when I join for 1.6, which will give me like 35, and then I'll just keep buying them, I guess. So if I ever want something, I can have it, or if I want to change something up later, there it is. So we're gonna look at the outside, we'll look at the inside later. But if you can wait till it looks different. Now the house looks different. It's not the monster house. I'm trying not to show too much to the front because the front has changed a good bit. But I'm still in the same room as I was. I do have the other 3 rooms, or the other 2 rooms. I'm actually rank 10 right now. So you know I'm pretty far. And I have the other realms. And I've kind of built one, but I'll probably build it later to have it. But this is my main realm because I like this realm a lot. But for the most part, it's not very much to add. We are going to show the outside completely, and then we will show the inside to the last. You know, save the best for last. Well, I guess my whole house looks pretty good. But let's go ahead and show it slowly. You can see I have a, kind of a courtyard. I got the windmills. It took a minute to place these because I had to figure out the perfect. And you can see there's the house. And it's the same room. As you can see over there is actually where my house used to be. All the way over there where this house is, all the way over there. But I moved it here because I actually like it here. I decided to have one area just for my house landscape for the most part. No buildings, no nothing, just my house. My mansion. Because I wanted that better. Because the way it was last time, all my houses were around my mansion. And I just wanted basically my home to be separate and just have its own little land with its courtyard and trees and all that, you know. It is my domain after all. I want to at least have some luxury. My bed too, my mouse. I have some things right there for the gate. Got some trees. They are supposedly gonna add some paved roads, I'm assuming. That's what I heard. And I don't know what's gonna look like, but what I want to, if I'm ever just want to put a paved road along this. And then I was wanting to see if I could connect the paved roads together and put it around here. And then have it go straight to the house. Like this. I don't know how big it is, I don't know what's gonna be. It might not work that way, but that's what I want to do. For now, I'm just keeping it like this. And I don't know how much or what I can do with paved roads, if what materials I need, if it's just like the kind of the roads that we see around, which is just basically dirt roads and that's it. I don't know what it'll need because it's just dirt. I might not need to craft anything at all. I might just be able to pave through it. I don't know. We're gonna show over here next, since it's right over here. The only problem with this is that I have to run all the way over there. Wish I didn't have to. Gonna get Hutao out. Not because he's faster, just because last video I had Eula. So I figured Hutao. Hutao's my girl, not gonna lie, level. And here we are. I did something to it. For some reason I feel like if I put trees, it just looks more lively. I don't have really any animals here, Holly. Like, I have some, but I just don't see the point. Like, some people carry that, but that's more load, you know. Going from traveling merchant, they're more expensive. You know, if I do add an animal, I might add like a cage or something and just put them on deal. But this is in my here. I added a little bit. I figured this would just be like a little smaller area with houses, you know, not big. I like a courtyard area. I'm probably not gonna add any more to this really. Probably keep it like it is. Kinda like the way it is. It's like small. Have like a thing up here. I have this Adepti secret thing or whatever it's called. I didn't know what exactly it was. I saw it, but I was like, I didn't know how big it was, and I just put it over there. Cause I was like, eh, it probably glitched in the dark. Now you got one of these hideouts. Now over here is supposed to be like a little extra plot of lands. I don't like that because it doesn't connect with this. It's just here. If it connected like to the it's about like right here, I think. Which I could probably show easier. Yeah, see, right there, where that is just disconnected. And I don't like it. If it was connected, I would move this over here. And then maybe add like a house to the side or something. And then have a road go through. But since it's disconnected like this, I don't really have a point to put in it here. I don't know what to put over here. Like maybe a house, but it would look weird to put a house there because everything is like so like organized over here. To have a house off the side just wouldn't make sense. If I can find a big enough house, like originally I thought about putting my mansion over here, but because of the mansion it's just not big enough spot. Because I thought putting the mansion here would be great, and then you have like I could probably just put some houses here, maybe, and then have the mansion over there. It would be nice and good, and I can maybe save that for like a forest or something. But it didn't work that way, so I just ignored it. I ignored that area until I find something of use that I was gonna say in Blake. I thought about putting a bunch of trees there, but I don't know. Maybe I add like an animal cage. I don't know, maybe just add some trees there. Really, I've used my... At first, when I trust rank 10 this, I actually just got a bunch of trees. Because I had trust rank 10, and I feel like before the trees weren't here at all, and it just looked plain. So I added the trees there to make it look better. Which I think was a good touch. Same thing here, up there where you can see, didn't have all those trees either. And once I start adding some trees in there, it actually looked significantly better. And actually looked more homely, not empty. So, and I don't add walks usually. Because I just don't like the walks, honestly. The walks don't look good. And here we are. Now, I didn't really know what to add to this part. I thought about adding trees or whatever, but... I didn't really know what to do with this area. I just thought this would be a little bit of a small area. I don't know when they do the moving feature, which I assume you could put them in houses, I think, to live in. I don't really know. I think I could have 8 companions at one time. So it would make sense to put them in here because this is like the residential area. But I want them in my place too. So it's kind of like, Same thing with this, like, I don't mind having these 2 areas because if I didn't, it would be very hard to get 20k at that engine unless it was shared between realms. But yeah, I don't know what it was. I think I just got this and it was in small development. Up there was practically the same except for dimension. But up here was actually slightly different. Like right here, so I add this. No, I got like a forward station over here. Add this right here. You know, you can overlook the ocean. You know, pretty nice. Look at that. Just got some houses. Pretty lot of space. For me, I just find it more better to put houses like off to the side, away from everything. Maybe later down the road, I'll decide to put like a road through here, and then put houses next to the road. kind of like something like you might see in like Leeway or Mondstadt kind of way. Now Hill, I don't think this was Hill when I did it. It might have been, but I think it was doing development. But I got trees Hill, both sides. I have a gate Hill, which basically the way I see it, this gate is used to like go in to water the plants, because that's what I wanted to do, kind of like water, check everything, you know. So I think it looks nice having a gate on both sides. Plus, you know, I was trying to get perfectly symmetrical the way it would be about White Hill. And having this wall doesn't really do that, because the wall is so large that it wouldn't work. It wouldn't be the size of this. But I got that working by just putting the lay gate there, because it's about half the size of a wall, basically. Got this up here. Now I have this little hood show tower thing over there. That looks nice. Got a little here. I remember trying to add something here originally, but I don't remember what I tried to add. Some blocks. Not really big, honestly. It's taking longer to show you guys, because I know this place is a lot bigger. I think the first time I showed it, which honestly was like 3 months ago. Not 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago. When the last time I showed you my place, and in 3 weeks a lot's changed. At least, you know, in some regard. And I didn't say I got the gate here too. I figured that would look nice. It's hard to put stuff like this here, because like you could leave it just go across here, you know. But I think because the gate here, some people have more incentive to go to the gate because it's right there. It's basically opening. But what I was saying is, last time I got to show you was like 3 weeks ago. It was right before I made my 500 subscriber video. But you know, we're about 550 at the time of this, so yay. Which I guess I'll go talk to you guys now, because normally I would just cut this out as I go to my house, but we got time. I haven't really uploaded yet, video hardly at all. I'm not tired of it, and I prefer to upload every day. But the reason why I really haven't was because I actually plan on streaming. At the time of this video, it'd be Tuesday. I don't know what time this video is coming up, but I plan on streaming that new Neptunia game, and I wanted to put my effort to that. I didn't want to record and do the stream at the same time, so I opted to just stream. I was trying to find a video to do, but I couldn't find that really small enough as a video. I found a video series I was going to do. It was going to be like 7-hour long series, but because of how I record like 2 to 2.5 hours one day, and then like on the second day, because I record twice a week, I do it again, another 2.5 hours. But I opted to just not record it because it was too long, and I will one day, for sure. But I think I actually returned the game because I wasn't sure when I would record it, so I don't have it. But it was only $10, so not a big deal. So that's why I haven't really done it like that. But at the time of this video, I'll be streaming soon, and then I think about cutting it short a little bit, so I could stream stream 1.6 of Genshin. So always fun. But anyway, let's go into my humble board. And you see, I've actually done a lot of work. I actually kind of like the other place better. It depends. I like this place because it's smaller and it feels more like there's actually stuff here and actually a home and not empty. The other one, my problem with it was it had a lot of space, so you could put a lot of stuff in it. But it was so much spaces that honestly it didn't feel like it felt too open a lot of times. And some things just had a weird way, like it was hard to get like a couch or sofa in because there's not a good spot for it, which there was a good spot here. You can't see it, but I decided to put this here. I got this for the event. I thought right here would be just perfect. It lights up, it's great. Add this here, because why not? Added this here to kind of separate it to see it, and you can see right here. White here, is my kind of like living room. So it fit perfectly. Like you look, it looks perfect right here. Perfect spot. It's like it was made for this. So I decided to put this here. I decided to put a chair. I had a nice chair here, but decided to. A lot of times I try to put 4 or something because if I have 4 people at one time, they go just sit down. So 4 is like the lucky number. Some things I don't because it's more like a workstation. I guess you could say like right here would be maybe something like the traveler's working on something, or you know, my traveler is reading books a lot of times to figure out stuff. This could be like the book pile that she's been reading. I have this here. I just put this here because I just want some more depth energy. It was here. I said why not? One of those flags for it. I had like a little lamp here originally, but I took it off because right here at my load's like at this limit, so can't really do nothing with the load. So it's fine. Now here, it's like my bedroom. Now I have kind of like 2 beds. So I decided to just put them here. Because why not? Have 2 people sleep or so and have some wardrobes. So this is the bedroom. I had a friend have a bedroom in here. And I decided to, when I originally was doing this, by the time I did this room, I realized I just took the idea. I'm like, crap. Like, it don't look like this, the room, but they still had the bedroom here. And the same kind of style. And I think this bed was in the same spot as the room. And then I was like, well, I kind of just took the idea a little bit. My bad. But it looks different than this anyway. But, wait. Got a little bookshelf here. Some scrolls. Sucrose would be happy. My kitchen. My other kitchen was much bigger, but because this one I had like 3 stoves, which I do technically have this, but I had like 3 extra stoves right there. That third stove was already saw earlier, and then a cabinet full of food to cook. Or some stuff, maybe for drinks or whatever. There, stuff on the wall. You can see the floor looks different. I wanted the floor to look like this to resemble more of a kitchen. Put like a flag here. Guess why not? Not very much there, it's just like a kitchen. Now let's go all the way over there. Hey kitty. And this is more like my library. I'm sure it's basically my library. I think because of how I have it, Lisa, when the moving feature happens, Lisa and Sucrose might come in here a good bit. I only say that because, like, you saw a theme with the trailer that I think she was interacting with this, Lisa, but I have this here, so she'll probably come in here. And this is an alchemist theme, so Sucrose might come in here and interact with this. And I don't know how Jean will, but this is like kind of like her station, so Jean might come in here too. So I don't know. I think they'll tell us what things work better for characters, what you should add. But I'm pretty sure Sucrose, Lisa, and Gina are all gonna go in this room at the same time. That's just my thing. So let's go upstairs. And I'm gonna put Hugh Tao and Ula in here. My thing is though is I don't know if I can keep them in my party, even if they're if they're in here. I would say so because like you can keep them in your party if you see them in like a quest deal, which normally I can do the commissions. If you have 2 characters that link up with quests, you can't do one of the other quests. But in this one, you might be able to still use them despite them. I don't know, not 100% sure. Now, for the longest time in my other place, I had this basically just empty because I couldn't think of something. But when I was talking to a friend and I was looking around, it dawned on me exactly what I had to do. So, in terms of things, I guess, I blocked this off. You can't go here. Now, there was a way to go here, technically. Like, there's a layer parkour you could do basically to get over here. But I decided to do this because I was like, well, you can't go in there, so there's literally no point to go over there. And because I blocked it off, I was able to add stuff like this and make it like a blocked off. In other words, to put it simply, it's like this under maintenance. It's under maintenance, so you can't go there at all. I have something new. Clock. There we go. I was trying to use freaking Song Lee, but I just kind of glitched the bug. But these doors right here that you can't go through, I think they're gonna add these at 1.6 where you can actually go in these doors. And if they do, one of the rooms I'm gonna do, like probably this one, is gonna be another bedroom. Because why not? I'll have like 2 bedrooms here. 1 bedroom in this place when there's like 6 doors. This is not viable. So I'll add a bedroom here. And you got the little clock here, which, you know, you can't really see it up close because of how I have these. The only problem is once I start taking this away, it's gonna immensely decrease my depth energy because these are 90. And there's like 10 on each side, so that's like 600 or 700. But I have enough bio of a depth energy that I could probably just crate my stuff back up. Now this door, I don't know I'm gonna add to this door at all. I'm thinking of just doing something for a character maybe, like if Ula needs something specific in Hu Tao or Yonfei. You know, I don't know what kids I'm gonna add in there, but I know Hu Tao and Ula are gonna definitely be in there. And I might make Zhongli in there. I don't care too much for Bennett. Bennett I like because he does so much damage when I use him right, and he heals me. And Zhongli's shield keeps me from doing damage, so I don't die hardly at all. But I don't think I'll have Bennett in here. If I put Bennett in here, my mention might not be here when I'm done. He's got bad luck after all. But I don't know what kills I'm gonna add. The kills I add in here are definitely gonna affect what I do. That room, that other room, not the bedroom I'm gonna do up here, but the other one will probably have something regarding characters. Because I'm gonna add probably him. Oh, not the goes up. I'll probably add Tartaglia because I love Tartaglia still. Probably add Rosaria, maybe Yonfei and Beto maybe? And maybe Zuko's. I want to do Jean also, I don't know. I'll have to see. I might not even I prefer ghosts in this game, obviously. They're all cute, like Eula is super adorable and Hu Tao is just... I'm sorry, I think I have a crush on Hu Tao because I love Eula, she's adorable, but something about Hu Tao just... she's just too adorable. I like the way she smiles all the time and the way she looks. I love her eye color. They got like little stars. I like the way she looks. It's just... like her hair too. Her hair is more reddish. Like I think her hair is like a little bit brown, but then at the bottom it goes completely red. And the suture too. And plus she always have this face like this like red glow around her slightly. And probably because of Pyro Vision. So I just love Hu Tao to death. But I don't know what I'm gonna add for... I might not even add Zhongli and Tartaglia. I might just do like Hu Tao, Ula. I don't know if you can add a Traveler or Sylphin. Because, I mean, it's her home. I don't know if you could. It would be nice. And I don't care about these really. I'm thinking about building Fisher eventually because, you know, I haven't used Fisher since like, I was like level 50. And she's max constellation too. So I need to rebuild her in some capacity. Like, see? Like, I got that, like, leveled up once. But I'll probably try to see maybe put Rosaria in there, Beto, or Yonfei, maybe a Shuko's, Jean, and then, I don't know, maybe, it's hard to tell who I can put. It really depends on what they need. I have a lot of characters, actually, a lot of them are level 1. So I don't know what I can put in here. I know this room's gonna be slightly different based off what characters I put in. Oh, guess it's late spot here. But yep, that's basically my house tour. It's been fun. Will I do an updated one again? Probably. Depends on what changes. I might do another one in like 3 weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe I'll do one before 1.7. Which I'm looking forward to 1.7. Not gonna lie, looking mad forward to 1.7. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm gonna do that updated thing. I probably will. If things change drastically, I'll probably do it. And I want to do this right before 1.6 because I know if they have to pay more things, that my house is gonna be slightly different. Like inside's probably not gonna be different at all, but that's just gonna be slightly different. And I just want to give a good little update for you guys. And this video is only taking over 30 minutes. Well, last time it took like 13. But I did talk for like a few minutes, so that's my bad. But anyway, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. I did. Definitely enjoyed it. It was nice talking to you guys. Let me know if there's any other videos you want. A lot of content creators are quitting Genshin Impact because there's nothing really going on. I can understand that, but I love Genshin, and honestly, my only biggest thing with it is I want to play it more. I think the biggest thing with content creators is that since they basically do it as a job, that they want to spend like hours sometimes playing it. Use their max resume fields constantly and stuff like that. And I don't really play this game often. I play more on like maybe a Monday maybe, because I got some other stuff to do, and sometimes I'll just go for chest, which I need to do because I'm trying to 100% all the areas. And I don't do the bounties or anything like that. Like, they give money, but I'm just not too worried about that. So I never really worry about that at all. So when Inazuma comes out, I'm going to probably have to get because I'm probably going to add a reputation in there too. And I'm going to spend time doing that. But it'd be fun. It gave me something else to do. So, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed it. And let me know if you want me to do another video. Maybe like a challenge video, because I would love to do some more challenge videos. I'm thinking about doing one where I try to use our tagline on all the bosses. The only problem with that is Asta, but I could stay far away and not close. So that's a plus. But anyway, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.